In a bold move to stabilize global trade relations, President Donald J. Trump has taken decisive action by signing an executive order that extends the suspension of increased tariffs on Chinese imports. This decision underscores the importance of maintaining open channels for dialogue with China to tackle critical issues such as trade imbalances, unfair practices, and expanding opportunities for American goods in international markets. But here's where it gets controversial. While some see this as a necessary step toward fostering economic cooperation, others question whether suspending tariffs weakens America's leverage in negotiations. What do you think? Should the U.S. hold firm on tariffs or prioritize diplomacy? This extension of the tariff suspension is set to remain in effect until November 10, 2025, under the framework of Executive Order 14298. During this time, while this rate might seem modest, its purpose is both strategic and symbolic. It establishes a baseline designed to encourage domestic manufacturing, reinforce supply chain resilience, and ensure that American trade policies prioritize the interests of workers over foreign competitors. Without this safeguard, critics argue, there's a risk of undercutting local industries and exacerbating job losses. A scenario no one wants to see unfold. It's worth noting that other existing U.S. tariffs targeting specific sectors in China most stay in place. These measures serve as a reminder that while progress is being made, the U.S. remains vigilant about protecting its economic sovereignty. The ultimate goal? To create a fairer trading environment that benefits all parties involved, American workers, farmers, and businesses alike. For decades, the U.S.-China trade relationship has been fraught with challenges. Unfair trade practices have contributed to the erosion of American manufacturing and the outsourcing of jobs to cheaper labor markets abroad. According to recent figures, the U.S. goods trade deficit with China reached $295.4 billion in 2024, the largest imbalance with any single trading partner. However, there are signs of improvement. Efforts led by President Trump aim to reverse these trends by addressing systemic issues and promoting policies that support domestic production. And this is the part most people miss. Reducing the trade deficit isn't just about economics. It's also about national security. A strong industrial base ensures that the U.S. can defend itself and maintain its position as a global leader. President Trump has emphasized the need for balanced trade agreements that level the playing field for American producers. By working closely with China, his administration seeks to eliminate barriers that hinder market access and penalize U.S. companies. "We're getting along with China very well," he recently stated, highlighting the positive momentum generated by ongoing discussions. But behind the scenes, these talks require careful navigation. Each round of negotiations builds upon previous successes, creating a foundation for long-term collaboration. For instance, recent trade deals have demonstrated how structured dialogues can yield tangible results, benefiting multiple stakeholders across both nations. Looking ahead, the U.S. and China remain committed to resolving lingering disputes and strengthening their economic partnership. Yet questions linger. Can two vastly different economies find common ground without compromising their core values? Will this approach lead to sustainable change or merely delay inevitable conflicts? As the world watches these developments unfold, your voice matters. Do you believe suspending tariffs is the right strategy to achieve fair trade? Or does it risk sending the wrong message to trading partners? Share your thoughts below. We'd love to hear from you.